A few years ago, starting a side hustle usually meant one thing: more work, more hours, more stress, more learning, and usually, very little money in the beginning. But AI changed something important. For the first time, one person can now do the work that used to require an entire team. And that has created a massive opportunity. Because right now, people are quietly using AI tools to build businesses, create content, automate services, and make money online faster than ever before. And no, this isn't one of those fake, make $10,000 overnight videos. These are real AI side hustles people are actually using right now. Some require skill. Some are beginner friendly. Some take consistency. But all of them are realistic. And by the end of this video, you'll probably realize something: the biggest advantage today isn't money. It's leverage. And AI gives ordinary people insane leverage. So here are the top AI side hustles that actually work. Let's start with one of the biggest opportunities right now: AI content creation. This industry is exploding. Businesses constantly need content for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, blogs, ads, emails, and websites. But most businesses don't have time to create everything themselves. That's where AI comes in. Using tools like ChatGPT, Canva, and CapCut, people are now creating content faster than ever. AI can generate scripts, titles, hooks, captions, video ideas, social posts, even thumbnail concepts. And businesses are willing to pay for this because content is now the center of online attention. The crazy part? You don't even need to show your face. That's why faceless YouTube channels are growing so fast right now. People are building entire channels using AI voiceovers, AI scripts, stock footage, and automation tools. Some channels upload multiple videos every single day. And once the content starts getting views, income can come from ads, sponsorships, affiliate links, or digital products. Now obviously, not every channel succeeds. But the barrier to entry has become dramatically lower because AI handles so much of the production process. And that leads to the next AI side hustle: short-form video editing. This is one of the highest demand skills online right now. Every creator wants TikToks. Every podcast wants clips. Every business wants reels. Attention has shifted to short-form content. And AI tools now make editing much easier. Auto captions, auto cutting, background cleanup, AI generated B-roll, hook suggestions, even automatic highlights. A beginner today can edit videos faster than professionals could just a few years ago. And creators pay surprisingly well for editors who understand viral content. Especially if you know how to create fast-paced videos that hold attention. The reason this works as a side hustle is simple: businesses value attention. And short-form video creates attention. Next is AI copywriting. Now, a lot of people think AI destroyed copywriting. But honestly, it changed copywriting more than it destroyed it. Because businesses still need ads, emails, landing pages, product descriptions, sales scripts, social media posts. The difference is that AI now helps writers produce content much faster. Instead of staring at a blank screen for hours, you can generate drafts instantly and improve them. This allows freelancers to handle more clients at once. And speed matters, especially online. The people making money with AI copywriting are usually the ones who combine AI efficiency with human psychology. Because AI can generate words, but humans still understand emotion, persuasion, and storytelling better. And businesses pay for results, not just text. Now here's one of the most underrated AI side hustles: selling AI prompts. Sounds weird at first, but think about it. Most people are terrible at prompting AI. They ask vague questions and get mediocre results. But good prompts can produce incredible outputs. That's why some people now sell curated prompt packs for specific industries. Prompts for marketers. Prompts for students. Prompts for business owners. Prompts for fitness coaches. Prompts for YouTubers. Some creators are even building entire businesses around teaching people how to use AI effectively. Because the real value isn't just access to AI. It's knowing how to use it properly. And honestly, this opportunity is still early. Most people still barely understand prompt engineering. Another huge AI side hustle right now is AI-generated design. Using tools like Midjourney and Adobe Firefly, people are creating logos, thumbnails, posters, social media graphics, and digital products incredibly fast. Now, to be clear, AI does not automatically make someone a great designer. Taste still matters. But AI dramatically speeds up the creation process. And speed creates opportunity. For example, Etsy stores selling AI-generated art are exploding right now. People are creating printable wall art, planners, coloring books, stickers, and digital downloads with AI assistance. Some creators upload hundreds of products. And because digital products have no inventory costs, the business can scale surprisingly well. Then there's AI automation services. This is where things get really interesting. Small businesses waste enormous amounts of time on repetitive tasks. Scheduling, emails, customer responses, lead organization, data entry, appointment reminders. And many business owners have no idea these tasks can now be automated. Using AI tools and no-code software, people are building simple automation systems for businesses and charging monthly retainers. Sometimes the automation itself only takes a few hours to build. But if it saves a business time every single week, it becomes valuable. This is one of the reasons AI agencies are growing so quickly. Because businesses care about one thing: efficiency. If you can save a company time or money, you can make money. And honestly, most small businesses are still far behind when it comes to AI adoption. Which means opportunity still exists. Another side hustle growing incredibly fast is AI tutoring and consulting. A lot of people feel overwhelmed by AI. They know it's important, but they don't know where to start. So they pay people to teach them. Not necessarily coding. Not advanced machine learning. Just practical usage. How to use AI for work. How to automate tasks. How to improve productivity. How to create content faster. And because technology changes quickly, businesses constantly need guidance. The interesting thing about AI consulting is that you don't need to know everything. You just need to know more than the client. And right now, that bar is surprisingly low. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful opportunities of all: building personal brands with AI. This is probably the biggest long-term play. Because once you build an audience online, opportunities multiply. Sponsors, courses, affiliate marketing, communities, products, coaching, brand deals, and AI makes building content much faster. One person can now post consistently across multiple platforms without a giant team. That changes the game completely. Especially because attention is now one of the most valuable assets online. And here's something important people must understand: AI side hustles are not really about AI. They're about solving problems faster. That's the key. The people making real money with AI are usually not obsessed with the technology itself. They focus on outcomes: saving time, creating content, improving sales, generating attention, automating boring tasks, helping businesses grow. AI is just a tool. And this is where a lot of beginners fail. They spend all day learning AI tools, but never actually build anything. Meanwhile, other people start immediately, even imperfectly. And momentum matters more than perfection. Because the AI space is moving unbelievably fast. The people experimenting today will have a huge advantage later. Now, does this mean every AI side hustle is easy? Definitely not. Some people will quit too early. Some will never stay consistent. Some will get distracted by trends. And yes, competition is increasing. But here's the important part: the internet rewards speed. And AI increases speed dramatically. That's why this moment feels so different. Our solo creator can now compete with entire companies. A beginner can launch projects in days instead of months. One person can create content, automate workflows, design products, and run marketing campaigns all at once. That level of leverage was almost impossible before. And honestly, we're still early. Most people are still watching AI from the sidelines. But eventually, AI tools will become part of almost every online business. Just like smartphones. Just like social media. Just like the internet itself. And when that happens, the people who learned early will already be far ahead. So if you've been thinking about starting something online, this is probably one of the best times in history to begin. Not because success is guaranteed, but because the tools available today are unbelievably powerful. You no longer need a massive budget. You no longer need a giant team. You no longer need years of technical experience just to get started. You just need consistency, curiosity, and the willingness to learn. Because the truth is, AI is creating a new type of entrepreneur. Someone who moves fast, learns quickly, adapts constantly, and uses technology as leverage. That's why these AI side hustles actually work. Not because AI magically prints money, but because it allows ordinary people to produce extraordinary amounts of output. And in today's world, output matters.